Hey Peaceful Tribe, what's up? Thank you guys for clicking on this new Peaceful Ambition video. Guys, like always, please make sure you guys share this video, comment down below anything that you want to add to the video on the topic today, and make sure you guys ring that bell. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to this. Why not? Subscribe to Peaceful Ambition, guys. Join the tribe. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about the importance of growth. You know, I changed my life when I learned that I had to grow in different areas that I felt like I was stagnant. Growth is very important. So we're just going to jump into that and talk about it and get into the topic. The times when we think about growth, we think about, you know, when we're young, we're growing up, we grow taller, we grow fatter, we grow skinnier. You know, basically what growth means to me is just a change in your physical as well as mental and spiritual. You know, we can grow out of people, we can grow out of love, we can grow out of clothes, shoes, everything. So it's just evolving, just changing. It's within itself. So, you know, I just want to talk about how important it is to actually grow people. We can't stay in the same spot. You know, when we're growing up, for example, you know, we're growing bigger, taller, like I just mentioned. You know, we're growing out of things that we had before, which also means that, you know, we can grow out of any type of mentality. And also we can grow out of any type of, you know, attitude that we had before. Guys, growth is evolving. Growth is change. Growth is just wanting to be better. Almost like everything that I talk about, guys, everything goes hand in hand. You know, every subject that I try to bring up helps us to become a better person, not only on the outside, but also on the inside, because I feel like being a better person on the inside is actually even more important than being a better person on the outside. And when you grow and when you learn that you have to grow out of people, out of whatever the situation is, guys, you become better and you come on top. So let's just get a little bit more. Guys, while change and evolving and growth and everything is never easy, it's definitely a must. You know, a lot of times we realize that, you know, we have to make a change when it's already too late. So I'm here to help you guys knowing, or, you know, helping you guys realize when it's time to grow, when it's time to outgrow people and feel okay about it. You know, if you're around a person or just with a group of people and you feel like you guys do the same old same every day, it's time to grow. It's time to grow out of that circle. It's time to do something different. It's time to better yourself. You know, if you're around people that's okay with their life and they're really not doing anything special with their life, you know, I mean, who are you to judge? But honestly, if you're with someone that, you know, is okay with just doing the minimum through life, no, don't be there. You already outgrown them. If you can visualize yourself being better than where you are now, and you can visualize a future for yourself, that means that you are wanting to grow. And if you're around people that doesn't have that same mentality, you're going to stay stagnant with them. You're going to stay in the same space as them, and you're not going to get anywhere. We really have to know that, you know, when I feel the need to grow, it should have nothing to do with anyone else's ability to grow at the same time as me, because I'm doing this for myself. You know, we can still be friends, we can still be family, but there comes a certain point in life that I have to do things for me. I have to grow for me. And if I'm standing by myself and there's no one around me, I'm okay, because they're on their growth spur and I'm on mine. So I just have to remember that. You know, sometimes when we are growing or changing, we want to bring people with us. We don't want to leave people behind. We want everyone, you know, all of our friends, all of our families to reap the benefits. It can't be like that. Some people can't come. People can't be invited. Sometimes we have to honestly say, you know what? I'm going to go on this journey by myself. And we have to want to do that. And when we want to go on the journey by ourselves and really know that we only have ourselves to rely on, we really get it done. And guys, like I always say, I'm going through this myself. You know, I'm learning that I'm going to outgrow people. I'm going to outgrow situations. I'm going to outgrow a mindset. And that's good. That means that I am physically also growing. So, you know, I want to keep pushing. I'm okay with feeling uncomfortable sometimes, because I know that is part of the process, and you have to be okay with that as well. You know, as soon as you start growing, you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. So we have to remember that not everything is going to be peachy cream, especially when we're trying to make a change. So we just have to hold on to the path that we know that we are on, and just, you know, the dream, or even not even just a dream, just our goals that we want to reach. And we have to know that they are very much doable, and we have to just keep growing to that point. Also, while you're growing and changing, remember that you're not going to be the same person, and that's okay. And if people shame you for not wanting to do the things that you did before, then shame them back. You are a different creature every day that you wake up, and it is okay to be different and change and have a different mindset, guys. That's all about growing and evolving. We want to have a different mindset, a better mindset than we did yesterday. When you wake up when you have a bad day and you wake up the next day, do you really try to say, you know what, I'm going to have another bad day? No, you're going to say, I'm going to think different. I'm going to have a better day. The same thing with growing. You know, if you're in a certain position, the next day you wake up, you're going to want to be better. You're going to want to do better. So it's okay to go through those things. Don't let anyone shame you for wanting to do and be better. I have a question for you guys. Have you guys ever just sat back and thought, you know, what will happen to me if I really went for everything that I really want to have in life? You know, if I have that goal to lose weight, what will happen if I really wake up 6 o'clock in the morning and start to work out? What will happen if I really get that degree and really study? What will happen if I really stop telling people my business and just do what I have to do on my level? Guys, what do you think will happen? You're going to grow, you're going to change, you're going to evolve, you're going to be a better person because you're not relying on other people. You're actually doing what you need to do to get to where you need to go. You know, let's just say the next 6 months, the next year, we really push and we go for what we want to go for. Guys, we will do it. I'm not even hesitating. I'm not even questioning if we're going to do it or not. If we really push and do what we have to do and stay on that straight and narrow path, we will achieve it. Simply said. Because if we really put our minds to it and we really know that, you know, what we need to do is what we need to do. We're going to get down to it. We're going to get it and we're going to achieve it. So, you know, growth is all a mindset as well. You know, once we get to that point when we're in it alone and we're like, you know what, I got to pat myself on the back. That's growth. That's mental growth because we're not looking for other people to give us applause. No, growth can be hidden in so many different forms and shapes, guys. Don't let growth just let you think that it's just growing taller or shorter or fatter. No, growth is mentally not messing with someone that you know that's not good for you. Growth is moving away from a crowd of people that you know that is not good for you. Growth is waking up, like I said, in the morning, getting your workout in, because you know no matter what changes you make in your life, as long as they're for the better, it's going to better you. And that's all we need right now, is just betterment of ourselves. Guys, with the whole COVID and everything going on right now, you know, life is questionable every second, every breath that we take. There's people out here that's passing away just from going outside and breathing in the fresh air. So we have to really say, you know, every day that I'm awoke is a blessing for me. Every day that I'm awoke is a gift. And I have the chance to start over. So I'm not going to keep that same mentality that I had yesterday when I felt that I was stuck, when I felt like I couldn't do anything. No, I'm going to have a new mentality today. I'm going to grow my mind, grow my appetite for better things in my life, and you will do it. So guys, just keep pushing, keep wanting to be better people, and it will happen for you. Because I know that when I wake up in the morning, even if I had a terrible day the other day, or even if I think that, you know, today is going to be no better, I try to change my brain. I say, you know what, today may be no better, but I'm going to make it be a little bit better. Even the smallest thing that I can change, as long as I'm in control, I'm going to make sure that I change it. I'm going to change my outlook, change my perspective, because honestly, guys, life is all about perspective. If you have the right perspective, or you see things in a brighter perspective than someone else, then your life is going to even feel better. So, you know, growth is all about perspective as well. So we have to honestly just know how to visualize things better and to know where we want to go in life and really go for it. Like I always say, it's easier said than done, of course, because, you know, there's battles that everyone goes through, different battles that I don't know anything about. But as long as you're going through it or you're in it, you can get through it. You know, God doesn't put us anywhere where it's too hard for us, or God doesn't give, you know, battles that we can't come out of, we can't conquer. No, it doesn't matter how hard it is, guys. Whatever the outcome is, it's because that's where we are supposed to be. That's where God wants us to be. So yeah, there may be a situation that you and a group of friends are no longer friends, or yeah, there may be a situation that you and a boyfriend broke up, or a girlfriend broke up, or yeah, there may be a situation that, you know, you just feel like you're lost in life. That is a sign of you to grow. That is a sign of you to make changes in life. And when you start to make those changes and you really stick to those changes, big things will happen for you guys. This is 2020. When I was young, I thought about 2020. I thought it was going to be flying cars and all types of craziness, even though there's not those things in this world. Well, it may be those things in this world. We just don't know about it. But this is 2020. This is a totally different ball game, guys. It's time to step up. I want you guys to step up with me so we can come out into the sun and say, you know what, I changed my whole self during quarantine and I am so much better and there is no going back. I grew during this time and I am not going to shrink back down for anyone or anything. That's all I got to say, guys. Period. Guys, again, thank y'all for clicking on my video. Make sure y'all go ahead and find me on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, Peaceful Ambition. Also, my family page, guys, Wise Family 5, also on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. I almost forgot for a second. And my baby girl Akira's View, she just posted a video. Akira's View is on YouTube, guys. We thank y'all so much. And don't forget our friends, Boss Life Your Trucker. Go ahead and hit him up. If you guys want some information on truck driving or just any type of information, go ahead and subscribe to his page. And Home with Simone, that's my girl, guys. She's also on the page of uplifting people, helping us to be better human beings. So go ahead and check her out as well, Home with Simone. I thank you guys again, and till next time, Peaceful Ambition. Visit peacefulpurses.com. New merch on the way. Bye.